time we are gonna cook a little breakfast for you guys. Okay, and can you try maybe try cause I said so and if I can fire it up.
I passed out on my fucking on my sofa, my futon over there last night at like, I'm trying to even think when the fuck that was, like 3 in the morning. I wake up, it's almost 9 a.m. and I went downstairs, brushed my teeth, took a bit more of a nap, and now we're ready. We're getting to go into it. So I'm excited. Somebody in chat says you should die and suffer. I know. Everybody knows. I know. Yep, but here we are. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, look, maybe tomorrow, okay? And anyway, so it's already begun. No, there's always going to be hoes mad. There's not a reason to worry about that. And so anyway, today I'm actually very excited. I actually feel like
I gotta start my
today
streams.
we're gonna whenever I play that game, that Schedule 1 shit, like I've been thinking about that like ever since I ended my stream. And we're gonna make meth great again today. I'm very excited, and I'm supporting the stream on Twitch. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. I do. I appreciate it. And haters are always the biggest fans. Oh, they love to. It's the same as like people talk about how much they hate me, and then they give like a detailed 20-point bulleted list of every single thing that I've ever done that they disagree with. It's like, do you really hate me though? I mean, because like I feel like you wouldn't do that.
We do that with Hassan.
It's just before dawn, and the Red Crescent paramedics and civil defense workers are answering a call to help the wounded near Rafah. Israel's military first said this convoy advanced suspiciously towards troops with the lights switched off. But you can see, these are marked vehicles, and they're wearing reflective uniforms. Then, without warning, this. The shooting continues for more than 5 minutes. The paramedic who's filming says his last prayers. Refat Redwan.
His last words were praying to God, and then saying, hold on, I'm just gonna give you the actual last words. Hold on. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to paraphrase it or anything like that. He says, "Forgive me, Mother. This is the path I chose to help people." He was found in a mass grave with a bullet inside his head, alongside all of the other paramedics, alongside all of the other Red Cross workers. Israel had buried them and the ambulances as well in an effort to hide it. And predictably, Israel did the exact same things that they do. Number one, Israel does not mention any of the atrocities or even run defense for any of the atrocities that it commits normally until Western media starts making a fuss about one of the horrible acts that it has committed on a daily basis. Okay? They do stuff like this all the time. We cover it here all the time. Our coverage on this, of course, is not the same as the New York Times covering it or CNN talking. Okay? The only reason why you're even hearing about this story or Israel responding to the story by lying is because they had to respond to it. And once they respond to any of the horrible actions that they're engaging in, the playbook is always the same. First, they say they were Hamas. Then more evidence comes out. Then they say, okay, maybe they weren't Hamas. We mistakenly thought that they looked like Hamas. Then more evidence comes out. They say, okay, even the footage itself shows that there was not even a single piece of evidence that could lead us to believe that they were in any way, shape, or form remotely suspicious. Okay? Yeah, they just lie about, like, they lie about the most basic shit. They lied in this situation saying, like, the ambulances did not have their lights on. They were moving in a suspicious way. There was a Hamas militant in the ambulance. They just lie about everything, every part of this. And then when that also is directly contradicted by the truth, they turn around and they go, okay, we're going to investigate ourselves. It was a mistake. That's the final stage. And then months later, when people follow up, they either say, yeah, we're still conducting an investigation, or never conclude the investigation. Or if they do conclude the investigation, they'll say, sorry, we're not going to punish the people. Basically a tap on the wrist at most. That is literally the only thing that ever fucking happens. Okay? And I tweeted about this earlier today. I was like, look, if this is new to you, that Israel lied again. Israel, one, engaged in a horrifying act of violence that you read about in history books, and then directly lied about it, and this is shocking to you, then you shouldn't be a journalist. Like, this is not, you shouldn't even be out in the real world without adult medical supervision at every stage. You will have to be the dumbest person on the planet to be like, oh, I can't believe Israel lied again. Like, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing? I tweeted, I said, if Israel isn't lying about a horrific atrocity, that means the Western legacy press hasn't even covered it enough that it warrants them lying about it. Any journalist that's still surprised about Israel lying to them is either the biggest dumbass, a careerist, charlatan, or both. It's crazy. Oh yeah, the other side of the story is they'll say, what about Syria? Or you're anti-Semitic for even criticizing Israel. Every step of the way. Israel. I know we lied about the ambulance workers, Shifa Hospital, Flower Massacre, beheaded babies, Hamas Hospital, Hind Rajab, the terror list, days of the week, World Central Kitchen workers, babies in ovens, white phosphorus, deliberately starving Gazans, Sinwar surrounding himself with 20 hostages in a tunnel, gassing hostages, the Al Ahli Hospital, killing women and children with white flags, mass raping Palestinians, non-existent tunnels under graveyards, Nasser Hospital, Hussam Abu Safia, mass graves, snipers targeting kids in the head, providing protection to criminal gangs to loot aid, wiping out Gaza, who refused / collapsed the ceasefire, Israel did, blowing up, and then lied and said it was Hamas, blowing up the Gazan fleeing south, Kamal Adwan Hospital, claiming dead Gazan children are dolls, creating safe zones. The general's plan, how many Hamas militants were killed, Red Crescent taking part on October 7, calling killed journalists Hamas militants, Mohammed Abu Salmiya, the Indonesian hospital, UNRWA Al-Auda hospital, killing women sheltering at church, bombing the church, destroying every single Gazan university, the Turkish cancer hospital, Hamas hiding giant stockpiles of fuel in Rafah, finding active smuggling tunnels in Rafah, hostages returning pregnant, who killed Yossi Sharabi, Itai Svirsky, Nick Bazer, Ron Sherman, Elia Toledano. Every single thing that Israel says is a lie. It is infinitely, I mean, look, you can count the times that Israel is being truthful in one hand, as opposed to every single single thing that they say. Now, this is not just Israel. Every government lies. Okay, of course, every government lies. The American government lies all the goddamn time too. The difference between Israel and the United States of America, at least the lies that they've told in the past and the lies that they kind of continue to tell now, the difference between Israel and America is that because there is such an airtight consent manufacturing machine due to Israel's aligned interest with the American State Department, that they don't even see the need to lie in a sophisticated manner. There's two factors at play here. One, the severity of the violence makes it virtually impossible to lie about or impossible to turn a blind eye to because they are so horny for bloodshed. So incredibly, there's so much appetite for bloodshed, both in Israel and the IDF is demonstrating that bloodshed on a daily basis. Okay? But on top of that, there is not really any mechanism of pushback. There's no interest in covering this issue truthfully because it's all the way over there from Western media in general. When they lie, there's rarely ever any pushback. This is one of the few instances of documented lies that Israel has partook in an effort to defend, again, something indefensible. And everyone is acting like they're so shocked by this. Like I saw Barak Ravid covering this in Hebrew, talking about how much shame Israel has brought, how much shame the IDF and the Israeli officials have brought to the great Jewish state, because they've really broken the bonds of trust with Western media with this one. Oh no, you really fucked it up here. And it blows my mind because it's like, it's not even any different. What do you mean they fucked it up? It's not like they've ever seen any repercussions. Why would their expectations be any different this time? It's not the first time that they've done this. The only reason why this became a major story after Western press straight up omitted key details from this issue by refusing to talk to the Palestinian Red Cross workers and acting like they were inaccessible, like acting as though they could not, the New York Times, the paper of record, could not reach out to the Palestinian Red Crescent Society. Like, that's crazy. They were like, oh yeah, we just went with the Israeli government narrative because we just could not confirm nor deny or reach out to any of the fucking Palestinian Red Cross people. An insult to the profession at a time when it is needed the most. Insane. The only reason why we found out about it is because they uncovered the mass graves. And after that, Israel predictably lied about it, and the media played along with it. But this brave first responders' phone camera footage was found in the aftermath that directly contradicted the Israeli narrative surrounding it. That's it. That's literally the only reason. It's a miracle that the footage from the guy's phone got out. It's not a miracle. It's incompetence. Or rather, it's not even incompetence. It's actually hubris. The Israeli terrorists that assassinated these healthcare workers didn't even go through their phones or break their phones or anything like that after assassinating them, because they're like, yeah, nobody cares. That's it. That's what it is. And the entitlement and the arrogance demonstrated by the Israeli state, because who's going to check them, is the reason why they don't even feel the need to try and massage the narrative.
It's interesting, just repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over every day.
If this footage had not come out, it wouldn't even make a blip. Because let me tell you something. This is not the first time they've done this. They've done this virtually every week.
Breakfast was good, guys. Mission accomplished. Breakfast was really good. Check. Check. Breakfast was really good. Breakfast was really good. Check.
Dude, how is he not taking any damage?
Oh, man.
How is he not taking any damage? He's taking like 0 damage, dude. What the fuck?
Airsoft looks crazy.
I counted at least 2 shots I landed on where it did nothing.
This dude is funny. That Star Wars shit was funny.
Blazerade? Like a Gatorade, but it's Blazerade? What happened last?
What happens when one of the most famous dunkers of all time goes to the greatest lobster fest of all time?
I make Red Lobster famous.
No, Blake.
Because if you understand that early, you're at risk, there's a lot more that you can do about it. And we'd like to see a world in which every person gets access to this type of basic testing, and the types of tests
You're
that
scaring
are
me.
ones that provide insight into the onset of disease in time to do something about it.
Wow. Was that supposed to help me or scare me?
Hello, very nice to meet you. I'd like to know about sex change operation.
I see. Men to woman, or woman to men.
Man to woman.
From penis to vagina.
Oh, God.
Is it for you?
For me.
What would you like to know about it, madam?
I want to know it all. What is the protocol? The techniques and the risks. How many operations? How much time do you need?
Mammoplasty,
Yes.
vaginoplasty,
Yes.
rhinoplasty,
Yes.
laryngoplasty,
Yes.
mammoplasty,
Yes.
vaginoplasty,
Yes.
rhinoplasty, laryngoplasty, control laryngoplasty,
What is that?
Adam's apple reduction.
Yes.
God.
Fragment foot.
I'm calling child services if they have a child. Cool. Divine. Are you a troll? Like, I see the things you say sometimes in my chat, and I always wonder, I'm like,
CEO of Linux? Well, I don't know exactly. But anyway, how do they taste? You ever eat one? I don't know how penguins taste. That's actually a great question. Damn, I never even thought about that. Fuck. They tear up the island because people use the ISO code for the islands to import and export? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's smart. And like the thing is, like, this is the reason why, like, everybody says like Trump and Elon are scammers. And like this is gonna, like, somehow this is gonna make me not want to vote for them. No, this is what I want to vote. Like, I mean, fuck.
This is what I'm
the
voting
thing
for.
is, I would love if we could get some scammers in to where they can look at the government, because they're the ones that fucking understand it. That's like their job. That's what they always do. They know of anybody I want to see getting involved in this. Let's get the clowns and the scammers. Do you know who runs the fucking lotteries? The mafia used to run the lotteries. And you know what? They did a great job. It makes us a lot of money. And so, you know what? I think this is a great system. And yeah, it's illegal to abort yourself, however. Oh, I don't know if it is or not. And I mean, they sell coat hangers everywhere. But anyway, what's this here? You see Kai got hacked on Twitch? I did. I saw that. That's disappointing to see. And but hopefully he gets he got his account back the other day. But yeah, what's stopping them from scamming again? Nothing, man. But what's stopping the people that are already scamming you from scamming again? Nothing. And so it's the devil you know, right? At least you know this, right? Maybe you can do something good, right? I mean, fuck. So yeah, please, he's driving and reading his phone. Now, how many of you guys, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, actually, I want y'all to be honest. How many of y'all use your phone while you're driving? Just this. I'm not a police officer. This isn't a sting. Just be honest.
Oh, man, got a couple of cracks.
That's pretty good. Almost never.
Track
It's a
me.
trap, everyone. Yeah, no, it is. I feel like I do.
Track me.
Like if I'm like trying to like use, like I will for like a map, and I will like if I'm in like a stoplight or something, I'll like maybe respond to a message. But otherwise, I really don't. Like, this is the problem, is that y'all remember this back in the day where, let me see if I got something that'll work with this so I show you what it's like. Remember back the old flip phones where like you open them up, right? I mean, what do you mean? It's a literally it's a fucking flip phone. We all know what a flip phone is. Like it had the number pad, right? The one.
That is too funny. That.
And like I could.
You gotta have the conversation like that.
No problem. Because you didn't have to look at the screen. But now that you have to look at the screen, now it's way harder to text and drive. Like the skill cap for texting and driving went up like crazy with smartphones. And so like now you have, like you got people effectively using aimbots, which is the text to speech, and that's a good idea. I was talking to someone, they were using text to speech, and it really cooked. I was impressed by it, actually. They nerfed it. Yeah, they did. And T9 maybe? No, I don't remember what phone I even fucking had back then.
I forgot I got avocados.
Yeah, I had like a Motorola phone or something like that. And then I just got a smartphone, and like I didn't get a smartphone. What year did y'all get a smartphone in the first year? Like, did you get a phone? Like, did you grab? I mean, I feel like
I'm kind of sore from yesterday.
But like, what year did y'all get a smartphone? 2011? Yeah. See, like, I thought I was behind the curve. Yeah, 2010. Yeah. See, I didn't get mine until 2014. And
I just need to talk all day, I guess.
Israel has responded to footage showing its forces killing on clearly marked ambulances on Rafah.
Other people just go on Twitter and it's, you know, you just read Twitter.
And two, I just didn't really have a need for it. And so, like, I didn't get mine until then. But yeah, ever since then, I've had a smartphone.
Okay, so let's do that. So let's dive into the internet. Someone's coming to my house. Litecoin is crashing and Bitcoin's down to 81. What are we gonna do? Oh, it's down to 80. Oh man, I shouldn't have bought the other day. Oh. Find up, crackers unite, we need to unite. We've been fucking around for too long, can we just unite? Oh yeah, Was it going back down to 60 or what? The crackers, what do you think? Litecoin 75. Damn, I'm in too much at 120. It's not good, man. Yeah, it's going down. Should have sold that. Was buying at 100. I should have been selling at 100. Damn. Tesla's down 10%. I got in. I'm probably gonna buy on Monday. See what happens on Monday and. It's time to swoop in, baby. JP Morgan, suck my balls. Suck my balls. United Healthcare. I wanna see your bullshit. Where did I sell United Healthcare at? Jimmy Chungus late at night will save your fucking life now. Oh shit. Bring it back to me. Damn, 540. Sold at 508, it's 522. Okay, that's not too bad. Damn, what the fuck is this? IDO. I like looking at the losers for whatever reason. Trump officials talk tariffs as EU's prepare countermeasures. Net is down 5. Where are you going? Meta went up to 700. Holy shit. I remember timing this perfectly and some bullshit happened in Robinhood. I think I had it at like 187. Or even like, I don't even know if it was under 100, but I got super excited and then it did not work out the way I wanted it to. I like this. Oh my god, he's pointing a finger at him. Hey! Hey! Not allowed to use adverbs. Who gives a fuck? Fuck you. Thanks. Damn. Oh shit. Let's get into this. Which one's the man? Hopefully not that one.
Natalie puts so much more power on that tee shot.
They all look amazed.
And Tatar finds the green.
You can tell by the ass.
That's wide and banks off the wall. Natalie Ryan parked next to the basket.
Damn.
And inches short. Kristen Tatar will not extend the playoff. It will be a short tap in as she embraces her friend Katie. Natalie Ryan, your champion at the MVP Open.
Well, it was tough.
Our 2022 FPO MVP Open champion, Natalie Ryan!
America is fucking retarded. Give him a kiss. He looked like he was going in. Give him a fucking kiss. Oh, man.
Order president, yet he's a convicted felon with felons in his administration leading a goon squad who are ignoring court orders. Got it.
I hate the food in this.
So Donald Trump claims to be the law and order president, yet he's a convicted felon with felons in his administration
How low is
leading a
Bitcoin
goon
going,
squad
guys?
who are ignoring court orders. Got it.
Okay, we
So
don't need
Donald
to do
Trump
that again.
claims.
This is just the beginning.
For some reason, the city said they need to spend $1.7 million to build it. $1.7 million, by the way, is actually more than this fourplex costs in the same neighborhood that, guess what, has 7 bathrooms. Tuesday, I went to this famous public bathroom in San Francisco to go pee. The bathroom is famous because in 2020, when the city announced it, they said they planned to spend $1.7 million to build it. The bathroom is literally just one toilet, a trash can, a diaper changing station, and a light. And on the outside, there is a very simple sink with no mirror.
We're allowed to get pissed off. No climbing trees. It's pretty funny. What is today? Saturday or Sunday? Should we test this? We will. We're doing a whiskey cleanse tonight. That's all the science we need. I wonder if it works with vodka. That honestly worked. Oh, look at that plane crash into that building. Let's see him on. Let's see what this cow says.
Look over and there's a Tesla there. And I'm like, true. And he has a sticker. It's a man driving, of course. And he has a sticker that says Ultra MAGA, and I'm like, sir, you got the wrong one in traffic. So he decides to get behind me, and I'm like, bet. I have all the time in the world. I have nothing else to do today besides go home in traffic. I already plan on the drive being like 30 minutes because, you know, fucking Tampa sucks. So I'm driving and he's behind me. So what is my democratic civil duty to do besides play with a Tesla that is, you know, ultra MAGA? So I'm brake checking like the entire time, holding up traffic. Yes, I'm that bitch that's playing with a Tesla right now. I'm holding up traffic, and it's just me and the Tesla on the road, basically, in my mind. So he cuts over into the left lane. So guess what? I cut in front of him, and then he cuts back over to the right lane. So I'm cutting in front of him again, and I do it for the next 30 minutes until I need to get off at my exit. And I feel like everybody else should join in on this game, because why? A Tesla cannot hit you. It can't hit a vehicle. How do I know this? I used to drive a Tesla. A Tesla will kill the driver before it kills or hits a person, a pedestrian, or another vehicle. How did I know that? I've tested it. I've came very close to another vehicle, and I slammed so hard by the Tesla braking that I literally had a bruise from my seatbelt. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, so play with Tesla.